playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wildcard Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Lions and the Eagles on Monday Night Prime Time.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead, with a nationwide audience tuning in, we have an outstanding game for you between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Heward here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, and I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're going to be the ones standing in the end. But the time for words is over. Now, your season's on the line. Every time you take the field, it is win or go home.
So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Kate, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. The shotgun, Goff. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into these short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
They stick with Gainwell. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They send a tight end in motion. First down throw from Goff. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the gun, Goff. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Eagles will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up second and 2. From the 32. He's got Smith. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. On first down, it's Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds Laporta. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that gives the Lions the first. They go play action with Goff. He finds Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Gibbs now from the gun. And they take him down right along the 30. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. They send the tight end in motion. Here's second and 5. It's taken in by Williams. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Eagles and receiver Devontae Smith returning to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They'll motion Brown right. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 31. Campbell hauls it in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. This one finds Goddard. And he'll go down here at the 16. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 16. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. 1st and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Goff back to throw. Laporta with the grab. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 37. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. A tight end in motion now. Goff on 1st and 10. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right, and he's got room. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Goff trying again here after the pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now gone. Throw complete to Williams. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a one-score game before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Lions 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. That pass complete to Goddard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Hurts throwing again. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Hurts now on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
From the red zone now. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Trying again following the sack. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Rolling left, buying some time. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His third total score this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So we're to the half in this NFC Wildcard contest. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate. Once again, thanks very much. What a 3 days of football. This has been an absolute blast. Now, just one more half of football remains until we lock down the matchups for the divisional round starting next Saturday. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback, that's Jalen Hurts. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin
Fox
Kate
now
Scott
kick this one
and
away.
Brock Ewert.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard.
From the pistol, Hurts. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Here's Hurts. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Gone. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap here to go. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts now from the gun. Goddard makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll run. It's Gainwell. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. 2nd down now, 7 to go. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now Gainwell. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
At the 45-yard line.
Again, this is Gainwell. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Hurts. He's on the move. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Lions back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Tight end in motion left. Off play action, Goff. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get out of here with a win, oh!
Hurts looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as...
On now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning in from the 16. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Lions offense returning to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. This throw is cupped. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They bring the tight end in motion. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Badgley for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. Short pass caught by his tight end. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Flush down out to his left. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff here to Gainwell. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Eagles with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. They're set up at the 35 now. Taken in by Smith. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Motion man right is Smith. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. This is Gainwell. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. it on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Goff back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go for it. Goff. Into a crowd and intercepted. Devin White makes the play. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 28. And that's Smith on the slant. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here's Hurts. It's caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He finds Laporta. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one gains 7. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing again, it's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. There's an injury out there after the play, and that's Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's being looked at by the medical staff. First down throw from Goff. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll send their tight end right. Goff on 1st and 10. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down. They go play action with Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Goff on 3rd. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now Goff. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give here to Gainwell. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles coasting to the finish line. Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts now from the gun. Here's a loft deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. We're on here with Will Shipley. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. 4 yards to pick up that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Again, it's Shipley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Another one for Shipley. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. On 4th down, Hurts. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. A great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.